Hey everyone, it's Michelle the Stamp Booker, and I am here today to do sketch number 3 from the Scrapbook Generation one-page Hexagon Sketch bundle. And I'm playing along with Sarah at Sarah Scraps, and so I'm really anxious to go see her layout. So I basically created this base page at a retreat. And so what I did is I'm using Scrapbook Generation's sketch, but I'm also using their cutout number 5. And I guess it was another cutout with the hexagons. I didn't save the number. And then I also had these printouts from National Scrapbook Day. They didn't all print out great. I have a really cheap printer, but let's see, what's this last page? Oh, I didn't see that. But the colors match, and so I cut out the 2023 in pink and in the turquoise, I call it lagoon, and to kind of just position, see what I wanted to use. So I want to show you these hexagons. So I picked up this paper. It's a cat paper, and it's by Echo Park. It's called I Love My Cat, and on the back side I think are cut aparts. Yes, 4x6. And but I thought the yellow matched really well. Okay, so I took my hexagon nesting die, this one from Close to My Heart. I think it's retired, but I cut out several in some matching colors like lagoon, raspberry. Whoop, I'm dropping them all. Okay, and then I went ahead and cut all of these hexagons out from their paper, and so here's some more that are cut from cardstock. Okay, so then I layered them, and I'm making a layout about, okay, I have been blessed to go to not one, but 2 scrapbook retreats this summer. I know, it's crazy. And so this is a group photo of the first group, and I was thinking about putting it about here. Now, I'm using some textured white cardstock that I got from Close to My Heart years and years ago. They don't carry it anymore. And I used it here, and what I really like about it, besides I love the texture, is even with my ATG gun, with the tape jungle refills, I was able to lift these up because I realized where I wanted to put the photo that I didn't want to cover up. So anyway, what I'm saying is I had to rearrange, and then I had popped this one up on some pop dots, and it was going to be over here. So it pulls up really easily, actually to the point where I think I need to go back and reinforce it with a little bit of wet glue. So basically I'm working with raspberry, lagoon, this color, I'd call it Sundance, and a little bit of orange, a little bit of navy. So I also think I'm going to make a companion layout. So this will be a 2-page layout with more photos, but this is the group photo. Okay, so what I'm thinking is there's this couch that was kind of in the way. We're standing in front of a fireplace. So what I'm going to do, and by the way, I'm on vacation and I brought my supplies to finish this, but I did not bring a circle punch. And I just decided, you know what, it's gonna be okay. So put that there, and I did not get this ready. So I bought me a new Barely Art. I love Barely Art glue, and I'm like, where's the little, I called it a safety pin in my last video, but it's not a safety pin, it's the straight pin. They include a stainless steel straight pin. Well, I took it out to use with my almost almost depleted. Okay, are you gonna come out? It's kind of weird. Okay, I did clean it yesterday, but maybe it is not quite clean. So let me grab this bigger tip. Oh, see, it is coming out. There's a little bubble. Okay. Sorry, technical issues. I've never used this tip before. I bet it, yep, it comes out a lot quicker, which is just fine for this application. So I just backed it with some fun foam, and then I want to put it about here. I don't want to cover up that pretty rainbowish color, and I am covering up Crop Life, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to put this here, and I have it popped up on like some foam dots that way. And then I don't know where I got this tag, but I thought the yellow matched pretty well, and I took some Keeping It Real. I love this size of alphabets, and I'm going to put that about here. I'm going to nestle it like that, and then this I have foam dots on the very bottom, and I'm going to kind of nestle it like that. So let me get some glue on this. I could have just used my ATG, but wasn't thinking. Now when I get home, I will probably add a string here, some kind of tie, but I don't have one with me. All right, I'm going to put that about there, and then this one here. And so then that is like that. It might need to be doubled up, actually. Let me do that real quick. Let's double it up. No, hi Bill, hi Finley. We are not quite done making our video. So I'm sitting at a table at a cabin in Ruidoso. Okay. Then I also, okay, so the sketch actually showed some photos the size of the hexagons. It doesn't have actually a big photo like this, but I just decided that I didn't have any photos that size that I wanted to shrink down that much, so I just put it over it. Now I pulled some enamel dots from my enamel dot stash. These are all close to my heart. I think they're all retiring. Babe, if Finley's chewing on a water bottle in the middle of this, so I've got the lagoon, I've got the raspberry, and then this middle yellow. So I feel like the layout I posted yesterday, I feel like I just kind of threw up enamel dots, so I don't want to do that today. This one I feel like needs double dots too. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Okay. I'm going through all these dots so quickly, and close to my heart is discontinuing them. I need to go on and see if they have some more. They may already be discontinued. Okay, or retired, or whether what the word is. Also, when I was at Walmart the other day, in the, I can't remember if it was the school section or the office supply, but I found a packet of these paper clips, and look how wonderful they match. They're just like the perfect color, but I can't figure out where to put them on this layout, so they're gonna find a home on the companion page. Okay, so where do we want these? Maybe just kind of sprinkled around here. not sure where I want that one. And another one. So has anyone noticed that with texture cardstock that you're able to peel the ATG tape up easier? So I find with my smooth cardstock that there's no going back once I set something down. Let's see. I like that these dots also come with hearts and stars, but I usually just use the circles. So I'm thinking that I'll sprinkle some up here too to kind of make a visual triangle just with dots. Let's see if I can use one of these big ones. I don't have any more medium of this. Oh, here we go. Get it off of this one. And then, oh, that's too big. Does anyone else have a hard time using up the big enamel dots? I do. I mean, I do sometimes try to hide them underneath, tuck them, but okay. And then I thought about using some of these flowers. I have these white acrylic flowers. They're like this or this. There's also tulip shaped, but I don't really think it needs anything else. So I'm going to call this layout good, and I will go back later and glue these letter stickers down. I love them, but they do not stick too well. You can see they just pull right up, but that's okay because then it gives me time to figure out exactly where I want them, right? All right, be sure and check Sarah out, and thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day.